And coming up next, it's a UFC welterweight division matchup. All right, so here he is, one of the more prolific takedown artists in the UFC at present. And when you get some praise from Daniel Cormier when it comes to your offensive takedown game, you know you're doing something right.
And we talk about wrestlers and judo players and grapplers, but this guy just combines all of that. He is able to use foot sweeps from the grappling game. He is able to use throws from judo, and he's able to use wrestling from the wrestling game to take people down. He has an array of takedowns at his disposal, and he uses every single one of them. From the speed of the level change to the timing to the knowledge of where to go next when the guy starts to defend, he's truly, truly something special.
I don't think he could take you down, but tonight he doesn't have to. So in this matchup, prevailing wisdom is he'll be able to get this fight to the canvas. All right, so another big spot for this high-level wrestler here tonight, and the opposition knows what's coming, but more often than not in the UFC, they've been unable to stop.
It's because since a little boy, he spent his life on the wrestling mats. And even though you start to prepare for it late, you cannot match his ability to train, his ability to focus. The idea that once he gets a hold of you, it only ends with him in top position. It does not matter if he has to get a high crotch. It does not matter if he needs to get a single leg or a double leg. The purpose is to get you to the floor, and he has been trained his entire life to do just that.
Yeah, you put it well. He's got a lot of throws and takedowns and trips in his arsenal, and he'll try to put them to good use in this matchup here tonight. Our tale of the tape for this welterweight fight. So more than 15 years, the gap in age between these two fighters, with some differences in height and a similar reach. Now here's Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, this fight is 3 rounds in the UFC welterweight division. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a kickboxer, holding a professional record of 3 wins, 1 loss. He stands 5 feet 11 inches tall, weighing in at 169 pounds. Butcher. And now introducing his opponent, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a wrestler, holding a professional record of 32 wins, 15 losses, 1 draw, and 1 no contest. He stands 6 feet 2 inches tall, weighing in at 170 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, Tim Dirty Bird Means. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of the octagon is Dan Miragliotta.
So Dan Miragliotta shares the cage.
You ready? You ready?
All right, ready to go for round 1, and to the surprise of some, he won his last fight by submission. So with momentum, he enters this, the highest profile spot of his career, trying to keep that obvious momentum going. Can he realize a UFC title shot by the end of the year? That remains to be seen. But if his last performance was any indication, the ceiling is championship for this young contender. All right, so there it is, the early takedown. He told everyone here during fight week within earshot that he was going to try to wrestle, try to get this fight to the ground, and had no problem doing so just there.
During their fight camp, they made a checklist, and they checked off. Whoa! What a fantastic strike to throw at the exact right moment. He deserves this moment. Go finish his fight.
Stuffs the takedown there. How good is his takedown defense? The hip toss as he takes him down. Now we'll see what he can do with it.
Right into side control.
Oh, lands an elbow. Plenty more where that came from. Working off of his back here. Looks like he may try to hip escape.
Now into his mount.
Man, isn't it fun to watch this dude work on the mat?
He's unbelievable how fluid he is in his motions on the mat.
Under 3 minutes remain in round 1. Posturing up now.
And now the damage is about to start. Now he's on top of him looking for the finish.
All right, so you got to be careful playing on the ground with this guy. You don't want to mess around for too long.
Nice.
All right, side control now. Means gets caught by that elbow. It doesn't look like there's a cut, but he'd be wise to get those hands up.
He's putting him in exactly the positions he needs to be in right now. He's able to relax here. And he understands, being a veteran of so many fights, that as long as he's on top, he's winning. He feels like he's winning here.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by means. All right, well, he continues to manhandle him here on the ground. Now maybe trying to get to a choke position here, DC. Back mount now. Well, anytime you are in a ground fighting situation with this fighter, you're potentially playing with fire. Side control now. Means got caught by that elbow, or so it appeared. Yes, he did. Well, there are few things more fun to watch in mixed martial arts than these type of transitions and scrambles on the ground.
High-level grappling can really be entertaining.
All right, that's the end of the round as we show you some of the highlights over those 5 minutes. Really a clinic when it comes to the ground and pound.
Yeah, man, this is what you're taught. When you're learning to become a ground and pound fighter, you want to do it exactly like he did. Gain posture, have height, control hands and wrists. Land strikes, don't throw too many, throw just enough, control, throw again, control. He did it perfect.
Round 2 here. Well-placed kick there by Means. Bleeding from his cheek now. Head kick attempt, but the fighter got the right hand up. Oh, single collar tie here. Oh, and there's a takedown attempt, DC. Not a great one. Might as well tell your opponent you're shooting, huh?
Yeah, he's your best friend. Tell him that you want to take him to his back and watch him defend and then beat you up with the fight stand. Big punch lands over the top. How's he going to follow this one?
Oh, and he finally gets the takedown now. So what do they say? Try again.
If at first you don't succeed, you try again. And this guy is the poster boy for that saying.
Oh, and he hip tosses him to the mat. Now we'll see what he can do from here, DC.
Right into side control. He's going to try to control him, then find a submission.
All right, side control now, DC. You know he's in his element on the ground. A lot of tricks up his sleeve.
A lot of tricks.
All right, inside his opponent's guard here, DC. You don't want to play around here too long.
No, you got to either have 2 hands in or 2 hands out, or guys start to attack triangles.
I love watching this guy move on the ground. Another nice transition there.
Such a high-level grappler. You don't see that very often.
Oh, his opponent squirming like a fish out of water now. The ground and pound is on point. This could very well be the beginning of the end.
This could be the beginning of the end. We've seen some really good ground and pound fighters. This young man is as good as any you've ever seen.
Nice hammer fist. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice. All right, he engages in a single collar tie here. Oh, what a jockey home, and now his opponent in a world of trouble.
Such a sneaky head kick. He did not recognize it was coming high, and now he's got him hurt bad.
Oh, stuffs the takedown without issue. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round 2. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket. Trying to establish that jab once again.
Massive takedown in pit lane.
Oh, that's got to be discouraging as he gets right back up again.
Big kick.
And he landed the right hand there. 20 seconds to go.
I mean, he's cutting him down to size. Another big takedown.
Oh, he postured up there, gained some valuable separation.
And now the ground and pound starts.
All right, a lot of high-level striking action in that last round. Daniel, take us through it, if you will.
tit for tat. Who has the best chin? It seemed as though they were looking for that answer. Both guys took risk. What a fantastic round.
You ready? Let's go fight.
Oh, nice connection there with a punch, DC.
Great time to land that punch.
He's got to be careful dipping his head when he's throwing that jab.
Well, he hasn't really showed any signs of slowing down tonight. He continues to connect on a high volume of strikes here.
Oh,
Oh, straight right.
nice body kick.
All right, so another swing and a miss. And
Oh, that was a big takedown. Is this the one that's gonna break him?
back to the feet now. Means gets caught with that punch.
Look at him working at trying to shut the liver down.
Oh, lands another punch there. Not a mean guy. He's just doing the smart thing.
Oh, he has to be attacking that cut, John.
You'll ever see.
You don't really stand after you take a head kick like this. That is such toughness to even be on your feet right now.
And they separate. Oh, nice straight left there. Stuffs the takedown, no problem. Well, you got to admire the urgency here. He is trying to keep the judges out of it, lighten up his opponent left and right.
Big, powerful punch lands. Now he gets back to range.
Oh, good opportunity to do damage here. He's got that tie clinch.
Beautiful body kick lands right under the elbow.
Well, fortunate that one didn't land to the head. The hook shot blocked by Means. Stuffs that takedown attempt without issue. Well, if you like Muay Thai striking, this might be your moment in this fight as he gets the tie clinch.
This is a massive moment for this fighter. He is a great Muay Thai fighter. Look for him to go knee-knee and then try to land a big one to the head.
Oh, significant strike attempt there, but a huge block. Oh, collar tie. Over underhooks here.
That was good, man. Nice strike.
Oh, what a hit lands, and maybe time to get the bonus checks ready.
I mean, this fight is about done. He's got hurt very bad. Hit. Now he has to find one
And
more
just
strike.
like that, the fight is over.
He's done. He's done.
Oh my goodness, what a fight.
Yeah, there's another one for the highlight reel, and that's probably as good a knockout as he's had in the UFC. Just a perfect shot to end the fight. Crowd absolutely loving it. Flush land to close out his opponent. I'm not even sure the other fighter saw it coming, so a big knockout for him here tonight on the biggest of stages. All right, let's get you some replays now. Certainly a lot for our replay guys to work with in the truck. This was a clinic tonight in terms of mixed martial arts acumen in every realm of the game.
A full-on display of all of his skills. He did everything in this championship-winning performance. He used his wrestling. He used his elbows. He used his pace and pressure to really wear down his opponent so that he can get his hand raised.
Now we go inside the octagon. Bruce Buffer with the official decision.
Calls a stop to this contest at 4 minutes, 38 seconds of round number 3. Declaring the winner by knockout, Butcher!
And there is the man of the moment, and what a moment this must be like for a professional athlete, right? I know you